Virtual reality. By definition of virtual reality comes naturally from definitions for both virtual, meaning near, and reality as what we experience as human beings. So the term virtual reality basically means near reality. This could mean anything, but it usually refers to a specific type of reality emulation. Everything that we know about our reality comes by way of our senses. In other words, our entire experience of reality is simply a combination of sensory information and our brain sense-making mechanisms for that information. You would be presented with a version of reality, but is it really there? But from your perspective, it would be perceived as real, referred to as virtual reality. So in summary, virtual reality entails presenting our senses with a computer-generated virtual environment that we can explore in some fashion. Virtual reality is a term used to describe a three-dimensional computer-generated environment which can be explored and interacted with by a person. That person becomes part of this virtual world or is immersed within this environment and whilst there is able to manipulate objects or perform a series of actions. There are a range of systems that are used for this purpose, such as headsets, omnidirectional treadmills, and special gloves. These are used to actually stimulate our senses together in order to create the illusion of reality. This is more difficult than it sounds since our senses and brains are evolved to provide us with a finely synchronized and mediated experience. If anything is even a little off, we can usually tell. This is where you'll hear terms such as immersiveness and realism enter the conversation. These issues that divide convincing or enjoyable virtual reality experiences from jarring or unpleasant ones are partly technical and partly conceptual. If an implementation of virtual reality manages to get the combination of hardware, software, and sensory synchronicity, it achieves something known as a sense of presence. Sense of presence is where the subject really feels like they are present in that environment. This may seem like a lot of effort, and it is. What makes the development of virtual reality worthwhile? The potential entertainment value is clear. Immersive films and video games are good examples. The entertainment industry is, after all, a multi-billion-dollar one, and consumers are always keen on novelty. Virtual reality has many other more serious applications as well. There are a wide variety of applications for virtual reality which include architecture, medicine, entertainment, sport, and the arts. Virtual reality can lead to new and exciting discoveries in these areas which impact upon our day-to-day lives. Wherever it is too dangerous, expensive, or impractical to do something in reality, virtual reality is the answer. There are many different types of virtual reality systems, but they all share the same characteristics, such as the ability to allow the person to view three-dimensional images. A virtual environment should provide the appropriate responses as the person explores their surroundings. Virtual reality is the creation of a virtual environment presented to our senses in such a way that we experience it as if we were really there. The technology is becoming cheaper and more widespread. It has both entertainment and serious uses.